Hey, okay. Hi, everybody. Maria, thank you so much for giving me the heads up on that. Let's see, starting from the top, I hope everybody's great, has had a great week, and is ready to have a great weekend. I released my full moon music. The link is in the bio. It's a little meditation in just intonation, and I hope you like it. Let's see here. So to kind of piggyback on what was being talked about last week, when we had a C and the G in the bass, and then we had a perfect fifth in our right hands that was just moving chromatically down by half steps. Let's pick up that. So it sounds like this: C and G, E and B. Right? That's a nice little progression. And last week we talked about how to name them, or identify them. This week I wanted to kind of examine how they would sound if we switched our hands. Now I did this a little bit last week, but just to play through the whole progression, I'm literally taking my left hand and putting it up an octave. I'm taking my right hand and moving it down an octave. So in my right hand, I'm just going to play C and G, and that's going to stay the same. And then in my left hand, I'm going to start on E and B and move that down by half steps. So it sounds like this. One more time. And that's a very different sound than even though they're the same notes. It's a very different sound. It's vital to understand where we put specific notes and how that affects our sound. And that gets back to the roots of intervals and the roots of chords. The roots of an interval, well, actually, I don't even want to get into all that. But there were some nice sounds on that walk down, right? When we have E, B, C, G, that's a nice chord. It's like an E minor chord, because you have E, B, G. Then you also have this flat 6 in there. So we've got this nice E minor flat 6 chord moving to this nice E flat major 7, E flat, B flat, or excuse me, E flat major 6, E flat, B flat, C, G, right? That 6 is the C of E flat. And then we go down to this nice D suspended 7 chord. Talked about that a little bit last week. D, A, C, G. D flat, A flat, C, G is going to be very close to a D flat major 7 chord. And then we've just got C, G, C, G. Really cool sounds in there. So we've already kind of doubled the information that we have available with that simple progression from what we started with, which was so it's all about making the most of what you've got. I think that's a good music lesson. I think that's a good life lesson. How can you play the most, be the most efficient with what you've got? And I think I'm going to leave it at that. So Maria, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And next week I'm going to switch this. I'm going to start doing these Saturday at 5 p.m. That's just how my schedule is working out, and hopefully I can get some more traffic at that time. So Saturdays at 5 p.m. Eastern time. If anyone would like some private lessons, reach out to me for 100% money back guarantee. You have nothing to lose. And until next week, be well, take care of each other, and I'll see you then.